Hey there, welcome to my channel and let's get sculpting. So I'm just gonna start out by shaping out the head a little bit closer to my reference photos. Of course I got my reference from Pinterest, you can get them from wherever you like. So just increasing the resolution. I use the cube to cut out the mouth with a boolean displacement modifier. So just trying to get the mouth shape correct. And boom, that's good enough. Once it looks just like what I want, I'll go and displace it with the modifier as I said, and then you can get rid of it. Okay, that looks kind of like a mouth. Let's increase the resolution and shades. So now I can sculpt in a little more detail, make it look like an actual mouth. Okay, just some draw brush, just a little here and there. Just gotta make it look like a mouth, or whatever, like what's left of a mouth. Don't know what happened. Yeah. Details. I'm just trying to lift the sides. Let me try to pull the sides up. Make it look a little bit more hollow. I think the eye sockets can go in like this. I was considering just using another displacement, but it's better to just copy it. Shape out that nose. Let's put more details on the eye sockets. It's supposed to be look like a skull, like an extremely skinny face. Yes, it still has skin, just an extremely skinny face. So let's make the bone details show a bit more. Just drawing, smoothing the basics of adding detail. Lips. Yeah, as I said, the really skinny face. That's really the main thing with the lich, so it has to look like a really skinny face. Now time to make a tooth. Just gonna use this UV sphere and shape it to look like a tooth. Doesn't have to be perfect. The lich's teeth are actually very pretty. I won't get to sculpting them to make them look more imperfect. So just now, just gonna duplicate them. And just place the teeth properly. Very essential to get that crooked look. Yeah. Also, you really can't see what's going on in the lower part of the screen, something when I was recording. Okay, now time to add detail to the teeth. I'm just gonna pull with a grab brush. It's really just pulling them, yanking them in the most random ways to make them look withered, broken, like teeth belong to the rotting corpse. Other teeth actually remain intact in the rotting corpse. Anyway. Now the lich has got some torn skin on his face, and that's another major part of his look. So to do that, I've applied the mask over the entire head, and I'm going to use the mask brush to really just mark out the parts which I do not want to duplicate. I'm only going to leave the mask on the skin, which I would like to duplicate or extract. That looks good. Just add more detail, make it look a little more like torn skin. So I'm just add some random spots. Maybe one just above the eye and bingo. Okay, that's good. So at this point we've shaped our UV sphere to look like a nose socket. I'm gonna use it in the same way I used the cube to mark out the mouth. Just about this time I'm gonna mark out the nose. Just get it right. A little bit back, a little bit back, a little bit bigger. Okay, I'm just gonna try and make it a little bit more interesting. Let's put 3 holes. Mirror modifier. Bingo. I like that. Yeah, looks creepy enough. Okay. Let me just try and clear up the mask from the nose area. We don't want skin on this area. We want to be able to see the flesh underneath. Now I'm gonna extract our face skin, and there we go. Little issues with the geometry, just smoothing it out. It doesn't need to be perfect. The skin is actually supposed to be rotten, so these are minor imperfections. Just gonna pull. Just gonna stretch out the skin right above his teeth and below his lower teeth eventually. Just trying to get. According to my reference photos, the skin was blowing in the left direction. So yeah, so I'm gonna pull him in this way. I know I'm gonna edit this video in a certain way that's gonna make things look like they're moving a little too fast. I just hope you can understand. Okay. Details, more details. Draw brush smooth, draw brush smooth. Let's try and get those teeth in a better position. Let's make the cloak. So extrude, just gonna try and get the shape of, you know, a hoodie on the cloak. Still add to okay, we'll just fix up this space. Extrude. Feel. Again, sorry, you can't see what's really happening on the bottom, but this looks good enough. Oh, here too. Let's add more geometry. Make it a little easier to sculpt. I'm gonna need more material to work with. Let's bring it down some more. Okay, that's cool. Now we're gonna need a body, so extrude, size, increase, and just get so at least shoulder length. After adding more geometry, now we're gonna sculpt in some of details, smooth the edges, smooth them very much. Draw sharp. Let's draw brush. I think that's what a hoodie looks like. Okay, let me just go in the sides. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, it's a little too straight here. So to create his horns, I'm gonna use this path curve. I'm just gonna try and shape out how the lich's horns look. Just a little up and around point there. I'm gonna use a Bezier curved circle to create this geometry. Mirror modifier. So the lich's right horn is broken. To do that, I'm gonna use icosphere just to crack it up. I'm going to go into edit mode and personally just make it a little bit more crooked before I displace the horn with a boolean modifier. That looks sharp enough. So I'm gonna cut it out. and go into edit mode to delete this part, and boom, we've got cracked one. Next is the crown. Just gonna pull this down, circle down, gonna hit extrude and size, extrude and size it in just a little bit. I'm gonna use a cube to just add more to the crown. I don't really have a plan here. I'm just going to shape out the most random figure I can think of, but then it looks presentable. Maybe I join this at the bottom very early. On top I'm gonna go a little bit higher. Just make it look like a crown. I'm gonna use proportional editing to slant it a little. Add another cube to add smaller figures. Looks like a crown to me. Now this next step is it's not really necessary, but I feel like it's gonna look cool. So I'm gonna use a plane to create some chains. To do that, I'm gonna just try and create rectangular geometry with edges, and then once I have that shape, I'm gonna convert it into a curve, and then use a Bezier curve circle to add some geometry to it, and I've got a single chain with a little bit of duplication. We're gonna make something like this. Yeah. Just duplicating, tilting. Okay, let me put it here. I was intending for the chains to go around like a necklace, but I think it'll be cooler in between the clock. Next, I'm gonna try and add something special to my horns. First, I'm gonna add a wave modifier to it, wave deform modifier. And next, I'm gonna add a displacement modifier, but I'm gonna use textures, a certain texture. Wood. Let's try wood. Boom, that looks creepy enough. And just like that, that is my sculpt.